Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching I am Krista, and you are watching Heart to Heart with the Breakfast Club. We are all digital business owners and work online. Our intention is to have open dialogue about various subjects and hopefully get you thinking. Our topic today is our online community. And yesterday, we reached a huge milestone of 200,000 members in our community. Woohoo! How amazing is that? So I thought it was appropriate to share this with all of you and celebrate this achievement today. What makes a successful community? Connection. We have we can have this every day with our community if we want it. Through all of our smaller formed groups, we have groups formed for provinces, countries, ethnicity, age, projects, you name it, we have a group for it. So there is no lack of connection. Contribution. We are all committed to contribute to each other's growth. No matter what, you can find help somewhere from someone for any question you have. Collaboration. Ideas are everywhere. We are constantly collaborating with each other. Commitment. Our founders, and here they are going live in our community to celebrate this milestone, have committed themselves each week for the last almost 8 years to bringing us weekly masterminds for the members and one for the coaches as well, and so many other tools and resources they have provided for us. Cultivating a culture, and this and then you have to cultivate a culture, and this has in turn created our culture. It starts at the top, as it always does. You don't build a community of 200,000 people without all of these five things. And we are coming up on our 8th anniversary soon too. If this isn't a testament to a legitimate online business model, I don't know what is. So I'm going to go to the girls and see what they have to say. Okay, Shanaz, take it away.
Well, what can I say? I am one of the very great fan of this community. The most important part for me is there is no any boundary for anybody. It doesn't matter regardless of your color, your age, your ethnicity, your religion, your gender. This is the only community I find out everybody is together and happy. That's what I love about it. Nobody asks who they are, where they are from. They can be there or not, but everybody with the open arm, helping each other, by each other. And that is amazing, shoulder by shoulder. You are never alone. And this is the truth. 200,000 happy member in one community. I love it. I'm proud of it. They allowed me, they led me to be part of their family. It's a great pride for me. I
Thank
could never ask for better than this.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Shanaz.
It's a
Okay,
pleasure.
Dusty.
Good morning, ladies. Wow. I remember when I joined this community, we were 190,000, and I thought that was amazing. And in just a little over a year, we've marked 200,000 business members in this community. To me, that speaks volume. I remember last week, Tuesday, Shanaz says, perhaps if we were 50K or 100K, then you would still lean towards the skeptical people, right? But 200,000 business members in one community with like-minded, with almost the same goal of focus. There's nothing else out there like this. So if it's not this, a wise person said, if it's not this, then what? We have really embarked on something amazing, a gold mine, if we would call it, and we need to embrace this, and we need to enjoy this, celebrate this. It's such an amazing community to be part of. And the fact that in 2024 we have grown over what, 10,000 members more have joined this community, that tells us that people are really looking for change in their lives. And it's not just the monetary change. People are tired of the norm of, their everyday lives, and they want to change the narrative. And we are changing the narrative, and we are really introducing people to the alternative, I would call it, what is possible, because majority of us are living what is possible. I love this is amazing, and I say let's keep going, and more years to come. Keep counting it down. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. And I like your point of that many people with the same goal and the same directive. And what does that do for our vibration, right? Like, what does that do to lift us up? It can only lift us up. It can't do anything other than that. Okay, Tina, your turn.
We're soaring. We are soaring as a community. Oh my gosh. I joined at 75,000. So this is crazy to me. It's crazy wonderful. I'm so proud of this community. I'm so honored to be part of it. I love it. Just getting to know all of you, and then every other person that I know within the community, with all of our, different groups that you were talking about, Krista. It's just such a great place to be. I love helping. I love being part of our training that we do in our 50 plus group. It's wonderful. I can't say any more. If you want to check it out, just come and ask questions, and we'll help you. We'll guide you. We'll answer anything that you need to know. Thanks, Krista.
Exactly. Great points, Tina. And yeah, you're not going to find out unless you ask the questions or do the research or just reach out, right? We're not going to bite. We won't bite, and we're here to help, right? So, okay, Janice, your turn.
This is absolutely phenomenal. I have to tell you, when I joined, there were 10,000 people. Okay, so from 10,000 people to 200,000 is absolutely unbelievable. When people kept saying, oh, just think when we get to like 20,000 or 50,000, that was phenomenal. And then it was 100,000, now 200,000. It's absolutely phenomenal. And I was listening to the news the other day, and one of the things they were saying was that the average family has less than $5,000 in savings. So, they were talking about Canadians and Americans. I don't know about the rest of the world. So when you hear that, it makes me feel how grateful I am to be a part of this community, so that I can share my experiences with someone who wants to know about it. It is, you cannot beat this. There's I can't think of it. We who are one here, we could do wonders if we are all here. Just think of that. There's a song that goes, I'm not going to sing because I have no voice, but that's how it goes. And anyone who's in Girl Guides will know that song out of you ladies here. But you know what I'm talking about. That is a phenomenal song. If you have one, just think what one person can do. If you have many people, we can do wonders. Anyway, thanks, Krista.
Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Janice. And the more people that join, the just stronger I feel. I can feel the energy, right? And I'm sure all of you can too. It keeps feeling like we're stronger and stronger, and the momentum and everything. Like it's such a awesome feeling, and I love the collaborative and how we all work together. I love that. Thank you, Janice. Okay, Pam, your turn.
Good morning, beautiful ladies. And it's such an honor to be part of this community. I remember I must have joined around when Janice joined because the numbers was very small. But hey, I'm getting older, so I don't always remember numbers. But I can remember one of the founders saying, you don't realize what you are part of. And that gives me cold shivers when I think of it. Because some people now will say, we're being saturated because we're 200,000 people. Do you know how many people is in the world? There's over 7 billion. Do you know how many people is on the internet? Over 5 billion. Come on, people. Like, this is a beautiful place. And when I was introduced to it first, I got the same cold shivers as I have today because the excitement was there to see people helping people. It doesn't matter if you got grade 1, grade 6, or university degree. It doesn't matter if you're a nurse, a doctor, a teacher, a lawyer. It doesn't matter if you're a janitor or a housewife. It doesn't matter. We're here to help. And the thing is, when you come into the business, you grow your business, not by yourself, for yourself. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm thrilled and honored to say that I am part of this team. Thank you, Krista, and thank you, beautiful ladies.
Thank you, Pam. Some really great points. And yes, I'm very proud to be a part of this community as well. And I really wasn't aware of the community when I came into it. I was basically getting into an online business. And the community was just a bonus. It was like, oh my God, this is awesome. Everybody's working together, and they have all these groups you can join and all these ideas flying around. And that was just surprising. It was just a nice surprise for me. So, yeah, it's great. I totally agree with you, Pam. Okay, Elena, your turn.
Thank you, Krista. Good morning, ladies. Thanks, Pam. You pretty much covered what I was going to say about the population. But the one thing too is you all had good points, and it's amazing this community that we help each other. We bring our spirits up. Whatever the situation is, whether it's in the business or outside the business, because let's face it, there are days when we just don't want to do what we have to do. But at the same token, like as we all mentioned, like, we don't bite, and you're in it for yourself, but you're not alone. And all you need to do is ask questions, like Tina said. We're all here to help each other. And it's the wave of the future. It's a wave of now, actually, not even so much. It's going to be the future, of course, and it's going to expand. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen. What can be next, right? Like, I think Jesse had said, what is the next thing? But I think enjoying this journey right now with, over 200,000 people, that's amazing. That speaks volume. And the best thing is, to give it a shot, because when you're just, paying the $149 for 30 days, you're asking all the questions, and you can see that our community is there to help you out. Why not? It's, it's a guaranteed thing. You've got nothing to lose, but everything to gain. So I'm happy for that, and I am proud of this group here and the team itself, because, like I said, and what we all said is that, starting a brick and mortar business, you are pretty much alone. But this one here, this community, we are, we're knit fit. There's not one link out of the knitting that if it gets loose, we can always tighten it up. And that's what it's all about. So thank you so much.
Yeah, and thank you, Elena, and thank you for mentioning the 149. So what Elena means is after you watch the complimentary live webinar Tuesday and Thursdays, and there's a replay available as well, you can opt into buy-in, which is 149 US. And what that gives you is access to all our product information, all our other information as well. It gives you more detailed information about the foundation you get, and it's fully refundable within 30 days if you decide this is not a right fit for you. You get access to our community, like Elena said, so that you can just peruse around, be nosy, snoop, see what see who's out there, and see what they're making, because we have some income claims. Um, so you can see the real results that are happening. And also, if you decide to join, that 149 is your one-time fee for the foundation tools that you get and the training. So we don't have yearly fees, we don't have monthly fees, we have one fee of the 149. So that's amazing in itself. You won't find that anywhere else. So I just wanted to reiterate that about the 149. So so that's great. That's great. I'm glad that look at all the people that showed up this morning. Thank you so much, ladies. And I hope everybody enjoyed watching our discussion, and you heard some really good points about our community. And yeah, I hope it. And if you're open to hearing more, like I mentioned, we have the live information session happening tonight, and it happens every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go to the website at the person's page you're watching from and register with your name and email address. Or you can send them off a message and they will make sure that you get the website to register. And as I mentioned, there's always a replay that we can send you as well. The greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate actions of its members. Coretta Scott King. So there you go, everyone. I am signing off, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And congratulations to everybody on our 200,000 members. Yay!